It is absolutely insane that both the Netherlands and Germany got eliminated against opponents that they should have probably beat. Here are the reasons, though. For Germany, it's because they suck, and for the Netherlands, it's because African teams are dangerous in the World Cup. Welcome to this week's reaction video, where we look at some crazy videos that have been posted on YouTube recently this week, or that I just came across. So, yeah. Do you guys think Joe Jackson deserves a movie? I don't. Thankfully, he's not going to get a movie, but this guy named Drewski has just made his own fan-made teaser about Joe Jackson. It's kind of funny. Take a look. Wait, you guys think I'm going to show you the video? Yeah, sorry, but I'm not getting copyrighted today. But I will show you some screenshots. So the video starts off with them performing, but then it goes to a cutscene where they're sleeping, I guess. Then Joe Jackson comes in and says, "Get your ass up. It's time to dance. Get your ass up. It's time to dance so you can smash girls." So then he just starts yelling at them and also smokes something. Did Joe Jackson actually smoke? Let me look that up. Oh. And then this scene, one of the boys is like, "We just want to play with the other kids." Joe Jackson then claps back and says, "You ain't regular kids. You're the Jackson 5. Which, that makes sense. They aren't really regular kids, but you should still let them play outside with others. In this scene, he tells his boys to do a certain move. Then one of the boys is like, "But I thought it was this way." Then he just starts struggling to get his belt off so he can... That's just so funny. I don't know if I should be laughing or should be sad about it. Okay, I think I might be insane. He gets the belt off and starts smacking the floor. I just love seeing him miss his shot. It's so funny. In this scene, obviously, Catherine comes in and starts arguing with Joe. And she tries to leave, or at least wants to leave and bring the boys with her. But Joe Jackson obviously says the boys are not going anywhere. Because he does not want to be broke. And he actually breaks a glass while he's fighting with her. In this next scene, the kid asks why can't they go play in the park? And then he gets out his belt, and then they just run out the car. He screams, "Michael, get back here!" Like the other boys are not running out. You just want to attack Michael. Like, bro, he's the youngest child out of the group. You shouldn't be doing that. Randy is younger, but still, Randy wasn't a part of the group at this point. In this next scene, people start laughing at Jackie for, having a girlfriend, I guess, which, makes sense. But then Joseph just immediately yells out, "You ain't worried about selling records." "You're scaring the boys, Joseph." He starts banging the table even more, like he does not give one shit. And I'm glad Michael cut Joseph out of his life, because this is just brutal. I think Joe was a little bit more calmer than this in real life. This is definitely just a skit, obviously, so yeah. They say they're tired of dancing. He says, "Do you want me to get this belt off?" Which is the most Joe Jackson thing to say, obviously. And then he just starts breaking everything. Like he doesn't have enough success, which is just crazy. And yet he still calls the boys in to do rehearsals, like he's not gonna get them injured, which is just crazy, honestly. And then he gets arrested in this scene and says, "I gave the boys all I got. You don't get to arrest me just because I disciplined them. Just because I beat my boys, you don't get to arrest me for that." The belt under the name is just peak. And then final scene, this guy right here asks for ice cream, and then Joe is about to get the belt off afterwards. And then they just run off again. That's the third time in this video. Overall, a pretty funny skit, after all. So, yeah. Huge props to Drewski for making this insane video. Sure, it is very heartbreaking of what the kids had to go through, but still so funny him failing to get the belt off of him. I will leave the link to his channel down in the description below, so you can go check out the original video if you guys want to see it. But now it's time for the debate. Who actually looks the most like Joe Jackson? So this is Joe Jackson in real life. Or at least that's what he looked like before he died. Well, he melted his face as well, or his face melted. Here's Coleman Domingo playing as Joe Jackson. I don't think it's really similar, but This is definitely not similar in any way, but I don't know who the actor this is. The actor from Jackson's American Dream. And finally, Drewski. This guy does not look like him. I'm telling you, he does not. But who knows? But tell me, who looks the most like him? You can leave your answers in the comments below. Also, please make fun of Joe Jackson himself. Do not make fun of any actors. Just make fun of Joe Jackson. He's the only one who deserves the hate. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Yeah. It's been pretty good so far. Still over 1,000 views a day. We're still trying to reach 2,000 subs, so hopefully we can do that soon. But anyway, see you tomorrow. Peace.